It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
We like to think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion.
Good evening, everyone. Give it a few seconds, we'll be in patrol. Just need to wait for it to do its thing. And by do its thing, I mean patrol to start. Technically. Starts at 6 PM EST, always. I clicked the wrong thing, I need to do that. There we go. That one. Don't think I have a screenshot of it. Oof. Yep, I don't. Oh, that's gone wrapped around that, and that is now wrapped around that. Oh, fun. You not get stuck on things, that'll be outstanding. Well, you know, yeah, get stuck on shit, fine. Not like I care. You need to sit back there. I have cans, I have 2 cans holding up my steering wheel. It's hilarious. They're clean, I washed them out. Just sat there propping it up. Oh my god. 20 seconds. 20 seconds! How long we got now? 5 seconds! That's good enough. Take 5 seconds for that thing to do its thing. And there goes my alarm. To let me know that patrol has started. I feel like I missed something. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I'm being an ass. Oh, we've done with our smoke. I'm gonna put that on. We're gonna run around. Actually, we're gonna do a different thing. We're going to get Darren's bike. This is Darren's bike that we stole to do this. I'm gonna ride it. Because this don't look weird whatsoever. What do I have? I think that's station 1. I'm gonna go see Riker as well. See if we can find Riker, go say hi. I know I do. I feel like this is texture loss. I'm not sure whether that's texture loss road or not. Streamer's having issues as well, so I'm not sure what it is. I think it's Discord. I'm gonna close Discord and reopen it. Bear with me for a second. That's gonna tab me out. Yep. Who sent me a message? Welcome all though. Welcome. Welcome to the insanity. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm gonna try and not breathe into my microphone this time. Hopefully, eventually, I will have my boom mic and secondary screen so that you won't have to deal with me breathing. By the looks of things, it just doesn't like it today. Actually, it's a bit more stable now. I don't know what it is. Looking back on thingy, it's having some issues, not major ones. I don't think it's that one I use. I don't know. Why do I have fuel on this bike? So I feel like I know where Riker is, because Grim found out and wants to go say hi, so I'm gonna go see if we can find Riker and say hi. Because Darren and Riker are divorced, but Grim likes Darren because Darren is her dad, technically, her foster parent. But she likes Riker a little bit more because Riker was there when she OD'd, and that goes a bit closer. Is the fact that she doesn't want to basically lose someone who was willing to basically be there for her in what was most likely a very dark and traumatic time. I've never OD'd, I've never been close to death like Grim had in that situation, so but undoubtedly she doesn't want to lose someone that was there for her during the small times. So we're gonna come down here to Jake's place at the Stab City. This is his thing. We're gonna leave Darren's bike here because Jake's nice. We'll take it back to Darren's place. And now we will get my favourite pet out. That one. Make sure that I do have my weapons. Come on. Yes, I do. It's a bit glitchy sometimes. Say vehicles. I got a ping. So I want to address something. Actually, I'll address it later on when there's a bit more people here, so I can actually address it properly. Because there's an issue. Apparently going around with my viewers that I need to address. So I will do it a bit later on into the video when there's a few more of you have filed in, I guess. So a few more ears hear it and it can get spread through word of mouth. I won't be typing an announcement anywhere, I'll be saying it here and now during stream at some point. Well, obviously not now, but you know what I mean. Alright, just gonna check something. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That one. There we go. Should help as well if I put that in performance mode. I'll actually probably address the second hour when I have time, because I know I'll have time second hour because of what I'm planning to address this. I like the way that show stopped and then turn around. Alright. Not me, because there's no Leo behind me, so... And if it is, well, there's never been a Leo behind me, so... I can understand now why a Leo will come after me, but... no Leo behind me. Let's see how quickly it takes for me to get caught. Trying to ride this to say hi to Riker. That's a lot of people in my area. Holy crap. I might actually get stopped. I don't know, there's a cop around there. That's a cop right there. Don't think they saw. I hope they didn't. It'd be really awkward when I pull up behind them. That's a cop. I'm just gonna casually walk by. Just casually. Just casually. Whoa! Whoa! No, I'm gonna have smoke here first. I'm gonna do this next to the tree. Whoa. Run over to me. I bet they won't. Hopefully they won't. Hopefully they don't realize I'm here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
2.2. Staff Sergeant Anthony. Respect the drip. Yes, you have. Yes. Holy sh.
I need to take a picture of
You
fancy
always
car.
have been in a detective uniform.
It's not stalking.
This is like DC's like third-hand man. When he rolled up into the Station 6 with the minivan, he was a part of the gang. He's also shown up in his detective drip pay uniforms. Oh, bullshit. Khakis my ass.
Hey,
More like...
Yes? Wait, what were you saying?
I was gonna say cuddle puddle, but we got a call.
What is it?
They called us out.
I'll go. Since I'm rapid.
Hey, Officer Garland.
Not sus whatsoever. Oh my god, you do need help. I got a ping. Not important. I kind of need to go left and then left again, but because the cops that want to go left, straight, and then left. And hopefully they don't see me on a dirt bike. Please don't spot me, please don't spot me, please don't spot me, please don't spot me. Where's the lamp gone? There's so many people in this area, it's having a hard hit on me. I think it's just my graphics. It's having a hard hit on. there's so many people there that I don't want to I didn't want to hang around too long. Like Greg saying, this message, don't hang around too long, but at the same time is I don't want to hang around longer than I need to be there, and I just want to take some pictures of that new demon. Because technically Grim hasn't seen that demon before. Well, she has, but not sat at the station. So she wanted to get some pictures of the firefighters, just the fire apparatus in general. But because there's such a large number of them there, she doesn't want to like intrude on anything because they were talking with each other. Yeah, it's one of those things that social anxiety. I'd do the exact same. I don't really have a character that I think I'd be able to use to just walk up to the station like that and go, "What's up?" If there's less of them, or if it's at a different station, maybe, because you know, all the time they might be spread out somewhere. Some of them might be inside the building, but that station, because it doesn't have an interior, for me personally, I find it a bit harder to be able to go over and talk to someone who my character might know there, and that's just on me. As a person, at least, I can't, even in a game, I can't do large crowds like that, because at the same time, I don't want to intrude on anything. I don't want to take someone away from a different bit of roleplay, so I'll just show up, take some pictures and go. Besides, we didn't get caught, and we were right next to police, so I'm gonna go back into the county where this kind of bike belongs, but I'll do this as well. Keep forgetting to do this. Get rid of that. I wanna go up here. Can I make it up that? No, I can't. I can go around though. Wanna be able to make it up that? No. Well, actually, I might if I floored it. If I put it in, I think, very high gear and floored it. But there's no point. I'm literally around here, so. Besides, Grim ain't gonna fall off a dirt bike. Well, she might actually. I might accidentally fall off. If I accidentally wreck out, I'll call it. As a scene. But if it's something that is just like a GTA thing, GTA's done the GTA, I might not call it. It's solely dependent on if it's realistic, to be perfectly honest. Like to call it out. And obviously if they're busy and if there's a bunch of other scenes going on, I don't really want to take away from what those other people are doing, so I'll hold off on it. Or I'll have Graham get back on. It depends on how severe the injury is as well. Like if I know Graham could probably get back on her bike and ride to a hospital, I'll have her do that. Or at least try and ride around for a bit and then start feeling the effects of that injury. But yeah, evening all though. Hope everyone is doing well. Actually, speaking of Grim, I had a pretty interesting conversation with Cupcake before stream, and I'm personally kind of surprised about how much people like Grim as a character. Like, originally I was gonna have her mostly as a character I rarely bring out, that I'd be more like be more James, or I'd do more of other characters and do more scenes with people. Be it big scenes, small scenes, medium scenes, in cartels and stuff. But after kind of getting in and basically just hanging out, I found out like being Grim more or less is a bit more relaxed. I can drive around. I know that I'm most likely going to end up doing a scene at some point on this dirt bike. whether it be by accident or of me riding to go to do a thing that I've decided in my head to do, or if it's just one of those things that like I'm riding along, let's say we're like here and I pull out on here and a cop decides to pull me over because I drove on the road on a dirt bike, you know. But it's one of those things that I do enjoy, is that kind of roleplay, is like the random aspect, because to me, like, I could put down like I'm gonna be doing I could be doing 12 small scenes today, and I might end up doing 12 small scenes, but at the same time is with these kinds of small scenes of 10-11s, especially when I'm playing Grim on a dirt bike like this, I personally find it as go around, if I figure out that I'm going to do something that will 100% call a scene, I'm going to personally call in as a local LAO, to have LAO or fire, I'll put it in scenario schedule. But if I'm just driving along and LAO just happens to pull me over, to me that's random, something random, and that adds so much, because I'm not expecting it, and it helps me learn something as a person, as a player, but also helps the character learn something if they did something that might be illegal, which evidently Grim just doesn't care if she's on a dirt bike. Like, to her, if someone is on a cycle, if a cyclist can run the road and they don't have a plate or insurance or anything, why can't a dirt bike? Like, if I just keep to the side of the road rather than cyclists that will go everywhere. I'm not dissing cyclists either. People think I'm dissing cyclists. I cycle myself, so you know. But it is enjoyable to play Grim, and I anticipate that she get a bit more of a negative surrounding. Did they just take out the rotator? I wonder what they're taking the rotator to. We're gonna go find out. Unless he's just taking it around the block for a feel. If he's got everything spawned in, I'll shoot him a DM and just let him know. I think he's just getting fuel, which is fine, but at the same time there's a certain amount of stuff that you can and can't do. Because the high body count that has, the rotator has, if we have two of them out, it'll lag people out. From what we've been told. And obviously you don't want the entirety of the DOT fleet out, you just want probably just your F250 and your rollback, or just your rollback, and just grab it out of the quote unquote garage, I guess. I'm not like I said, I'm not dissing him. Like, he's new. I know he's new. I did his training, and this kind of reflecting on me of now I know what I've missed and what I do need to cover. And if he gets stick for it, I'll accept the punishment rather than him, because it is my fault as a trainer. But yeah, we'll go and find out.
Hi, hello.
Almost killed cat.
Hello. I am in disguise.
Is that Connor?
That was a minute ago. I am in disguise, so the police do not find me and take me back. I think you were trying to communicate with me, but I do not understand. Oh, I do not want the police to catch me because then they would take me back. But I like being free, and so I want to be out, and I am out right now. But it is some people call it a mental facility, other people call it other things. I call it my home, but I left because I wanted to explore, and I am not supposed to. But no, it is a normal room. I have a bunny rabbit. His name is Prince.
What's he doing? I don't need to do that.
The tow guy is back. I do not know.
Can I help you two?
Hello.
Told you to leave already.
I did leave.
Yeah, and then you came back.
You said I was not allowed to hang out with you.
I said you weren't allowed to be on the property. Do I know who 17 is? No, I don't know who 17 is. No, I don't know who that is. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
It was nice talking to you. Goodbye. Are those fun? I only have the pedal bike. I do not have the one with the motor inside of it.
Come on, do it. Rev it. I know you want to. Rev it, rev it.
You want me to twist it?
Look. Buggers.
I hope one day I will be able to ride them. But so far I am not allowed. I have to be going back home before I get into trouble. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye. I do not have a horn.
Hey, have any of you been near the area of the toll yard? Okay, because we've literally got a description that's literally matching your whole description, so.
I was over there.
Okay. Just let me pull off the side of the road a second.
I have to go.
No, you don't yet. So what were you doing over at the DLT yard?
I need to go home.
That's not what you're doing at the DLT yard. Come over here a second.
That's a Bernard.
No, sir, stop. No.
You said to come
Oh.
over.
No, I said no. You go and sit by the dirt bike.
I have to
Go and
go.
sit by the dirt bike. No, you don't have to go yet. Just go and sit by the dirt bike. So, one of you could possibly be on the run, apparently, according to the card, so.
Hey,
can I get both of your guys' ID? Because you guys were trespassing on DOT yard, so we need to get some identification for you guys.
I was not trespassing. I was talking with the one guy, and he told me I was not allowed to be there with him because he would get in trouble.
Okay.
So I left.
Just need to see your identification. An
I
ID
don't have it.
card, school ID. Okay. Name, age, first, last name, date of birth.
I do not know the date of birth. I am not good with remembering that stuff.
Okay. Well, I need your first and last name.
I need to go home.
Well, we'll let you get home, but I need you to see your. I need to get your name and everything like that first. I just need your first and last name, man. Make sure you're all good with the DOT guys, and then we'll let you go. All right. You not giving me your name is gonna make you sit here longer than you have to. Sit.
I do not have my ID.
Okay, I need your first and last name.
I'm Connor.
Connor, what's your last name?
Right.
Ray? Alright. Let her sit with them.
Yeah, we'll do. So, where have you been up to today?
I cannot say.
Why can you not say?
Because every time I talk to you guys get mad and put me in handcuffs and throw me in the back of a car, and I have a really bad anxiety attack, and then I am scared for a while. I do not like being touched.
What's your name again?
I do not like being touched.
Oh, okay, what's your name again?
I want to go home.
That's not your name. What's your name?
I'm Connor.
What is it? Something Connor? What? So, if I give you this notepad, can you write your name down for it?
I already told you my name is Connor.
Connor, what's your last name?
Right.
Okay, Connor.
You telling us the truth, Mr. Wright?
About
Just so
what?
you're aware, I'm Captain Rosale, One County Sheriff's Department.
Hello.
I'm out here because apparently you're running from the cops and giving fake names.
I never gave anyone my name but the police, and
How do you spell Connor Wright? Good spell from
I
start
am
to
not
finish.
running from cops. And I was hiding from cops.
Yeah, how do you spell Connor Wright? Start to
Ma'am
finish.
in the purple or red, follow me.
I have to write down. I can't do it by saying it to you.
Do you know that man? Or do you know the guy? Just shut her in. Because he might be giving us a fake name, and if not, then, yeah.
How old are you, sir?
So you think that he may have ran away from like a psychiatric place? Okay. that shit right here real quick while we figure out what to do with him. I don't believe his name is coming back in our system. So. I'm just gonna stay here. Because I haven't. The one officer in the Tahoe, right there, is the one that talked to the DOT yard. So, he'll probably want to come talk to you. I don't know what's happening. All I know is some DOT called him and said that you guys, one of you drove through the yard, but you guys were together and they gave out both descriptions. So, and apparently the male had stated something to one of the DOT yard guys advising that he was on the run from the police. So right now you're detaining him until we can determine who he is and what the DOT wants to do. Because it's comfortable.
This is literally him. This is literally her joking.
Do you think that we can do that? Fill out a suggestion form at DSO.
Just you got the last, the last.
Flops or Crocs and put them Crocs in 4x4, you'll be alright. Oh, the difference is I'm not a dad, so. Be one. So. Nor do I want to be one again, so.
Later, Mad Dog. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Stay safe. Have a good day at work. If you think I'm bored, I didn't realise. That's what happens when I put my sensitivity by 1.
So, yeah,
Two.
right now I was just confirming on the radio you are detained. You're being detained until somebody comes over and talks to you. No, not unless you give me a reason to. Like reaching for that gun on the side of your hip there, or on the side there, I wouldn't go for that at all. As long as you're not gonna reach for it. If I see you start moving your hand towards it, then it'll be a different story. Just don't mess with it. Assuming you got a permit and stuff for that. Just don't be reaching for it, and it's not an issue. You'd be surprised. A lot of people do it. But just because you have a firearm doesn't mean we can stop you just because you have a gun. So we can talk to you because you have a gun, but you know, we're not gonna go around and find anyone that has a gun and check all their information. So if you're involved in a crime or detained, then yeah, we'll check your information. But well, I guess he's released. All right. I believe my sheriff here is gonna come talk to you. And again, don't reach for that. Again, you got there and we'll have no issues.
Alright, man. Just the only thing I'm going to say, whenever I talk to the DOT yard, okay? Just make sure if you're ever around there, any type of private business that has any type of restricted area, make sure you're not messing with tolls or anything like that. I'm not saying that you are. Okay, I've only heard one side of the story, but it's not really concerning. It's not criminal in nature. Okay, just make sure you're not messing with their stuff and they're not messing with you. Alright, and everything is okay. You're free to go at this time. We don't have anything else to hold you on, so you have a good day, okay, man? Perfecto. Let's roll.
No. Wow.
So rip
Okay.
deal.
Yeah. No.
You guys want to see anything for a second? Because I need to prep for a scene. Alright there. Yo. Just give me a wee sec. I'm gonna go ahead check on that, because that's an issue. Alright, that's a bit too small. I expected it to be bigger. There we go. Well, that's an issue. Give me a wee sec.
Microphone activated.
I need to do that as well because I'm the one that started the fire, so I need to turn that off. Well, this is a bit awkward, isn't it? I did nothing. I saw an explosion. I'm seeing if I can get him a call now. But I think if a few of us, I don't want to cloud him with stuff, but I think if at least 2 people call him, they'll think it's an actual emergency, not a fake call. I'm surprised that clock is still not exploded. Actually, that's a bit of a surprise. I am cold. I don't like being cold. Yeah, I'll see if I can. Hopefully they'll pick up eventually. If not, then well, we are a bit in the shite. Well, I must say, like, as tragic as this might be, that is a very nice orange glow. Mm.
to make us look like we did it.
Yep. I'm gonna close my window. Okay. I should close my window a lot more.
Sanjay's 911, what's the nature of the emergency?
Hi, I work as like a contractor. I do security. And I'm working at this cement works at 4003, Glensornour Desert, Sonora Road. And well, something's exploded and there's a fire.
Can you give me the street name again?
Sonora Road. Yeah, I can't say they are correctly. Yeah.
Do you know what type of explosion it is?
I have no idea. All I see is that there's just flames.
Do you know if anybody's injured at all?
What even happened?
Not that I know of. There's just 2 people with me right now. I don't know if there's anyone else in the building or around it.
Okay.
I hope there's no one inside. That's gonna be a bit of a disaster.
Was there anybody else here? Or is it just us?
I have no idea. I don't know if night shift would have clocked on or not. I'm no, I'm not a local caller.
Can I have your name?
My name's Lyker Scampton.
Can you spell that for me?
Ryker, and then Scanton should be common spelling of Scampton.
Okay, if anything changes, please call back.
Will do, thank you. Will do, thank you.
You were moved. Microphone muted.
I'm looking around the side to see if there's any other people around, just so we can get everyone over here and, well, safe. If I don't come back, don't come looking for me, because I don't want more people dead.
Okay.
So that fire is caused by pressure that's built up in one of those cylinders and it's exploded, and has subsequently caught a thing on fire. So yeah.
Is everyone okay?
I couldn't find anyone else, so I don't know.
Are you okay?
How close was that explosion to you?
I was over here.
Okay.
I literally just walked down here and then like stopped like around there and went to kind of turn back and just double back on myself, and then it's kind of when that kind of exploded and I like shat myself. I'm glad I'm wearing black tonight, although I think brown would fit a bit better.
Hope those silos in the building don't catch fire, 'cause that
Mm.
would be really bad.
I mean the amount of chemicals that's probably in there. I know there's a propane tank on the other side, but that seems to have gone as well. So
I wonder how many chemicals we are breathing in right now.
mm.
Maybe it would be a bad idea to stand this close.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over this fence where there is no blush that could catch fire. I do like this though. I do like the way that fire looks though. I need to change that actually. Speaking of, thinking of that.
Very slow response.
I can spell civilian. Begin patrol. Let me just. Well, that ain't awkward at all. Alright then.
Who the hell was that?
I have no idea. It just shows up, sees a fire and delays off. As you do. I'm gonna move my clock just in case. You got a fire extinguisher?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it.
Yeah, the best thing I can tell you, that I was doing my allowance is I get contacted for security here, with them, And I was doing my lines, came down here, I went to double back, and well, something went bang. I shat myself and then fire. So could be worse. Well, actually, it couldn't.
Do me a favor and stand on the other side of your truck for me.
Alright.
Hey, can you two do me a favor and just stand on the other side of the truck?
Here comes fire. That's a cop there.
Here they are.
I'll get out of the way.
It was engine, not me.
Well, so much for work.
We're still getting paid, or?
Did you just yell 3 in the building?
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I just got here not long ago.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay. Is it supposed to just be all 3?
Honestly, I don't know. I think tonight was shut down, so everyone, like, first set of guys that usually works here has gone home along the maintenance team, so there's a short period of time where I can have a longer switch over, I guess, and I don't think the night shift for maintenance has come in yet, so
gotcha.
As far as I'm aware, there might be people in the building, there might not. I don't deal with that side of things, I just deal with premises security, make sure no one's trying to break in or steal anything.
Just to be warned, warn you guys, there's like chemicals in there and stuff. So.
Yeah, it's cement works, so everything from just dirt and rocks to God knows what else.
Okay.
Anybody injured?
I don't think so.
No.
Besides me sanity, I kind of shat myself when that exploded, but
We're just kind of hanging out, watching y'all do your job.
Cool, I can hang out with y'all.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, I want to do the cop pose. Hold up. There we go. Now I'm hanging out with the boys.
Good God.
Why is that guy leaving?
I had no idea.
I had that person pulled over earlier, like literally before I came here.
He's the one that
came off the
flagged me
stop
down
sign.
for this.
Okay.
Anybody see car 6 here?
If he's not at the front, I don't know.
What is medic doing way the heck down there? Let me go get medics.
I'm keeping an eye on the chat because I'm gonna wait for them to ask stuff in the chat. Go for it, Liz. As long as they're not gonna be annoyed at you.
Oh, there's a helicopter.
There y'all.
Hmm? Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, that's ours.
Ah.
I'm about to say Airmed was just up a minute ago, but that ain't Airmed.
Honestly, heard a helicopter and went, are they bringing Firehawk in or something?
I'm still on the ground, so no.
Hmm. What, you a pilot of it?
Yep.
Cool.
I think grand total, I think there's only 4 or 5 of us that can fly it.
And how many of you in the like the department as a whole has a pilot's license?
Technically, I would have a pilot's license. I can fly all 3 helicopters.
I mean, if yeah, I'd say if you don't have a pilot's license but you're allowed to fly all of those helicopters, I think the FAA hasn't done their job there. What are you on top of me to look for? Fuck's sake.
You just went like total Scottish mode.
Can you get down from me to look, for fuck's sake? That's the hood. Oh my god. That's my hood. I swear to god, I'll work with you, but I won't.
Look, we ain't got nobody injured right now. Please don't injure yourselves. Blow a hip out or something, jumping around.
I'm gonna injure him in a second if he breaks mid luck. I mean, you heard nothing.
At this point, we're just going to observe.
I don't think there's much we can do unless they're gonna give us fire extinguishers and we're gonna go with them.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Gonna throw sand at it. Are they going around to check on other locations?
Foxtrot want to fly a little bit higher if he can, so he doesn't add more oxygen to the fire.
Oh, speaking of oxygen, I just thought, when I went and did a quick sweep of the entire building to make sure no one was like just standing around, there's a propane tank on the left side of the building. That's exploded.
Firefighters on that side putting water on it.
Oh, like, I feel like that's probably what went bang, but I don't know. That or something hit it.
Is our fire marshal a part of y'all's investigation unit at all?
Nope. On our own.
I figured.
That's pretty cool though. Oh my god, there is a cow. Should we try and grab it and like lead it towards the fire? Barbecue. They got hit by a car. It got run over by the car.
Hey, game warden, Commander, you wanna go?
What?
Or rest in peace, cow. I'll take that cow and I'll stick it in the back of my truck. I'll take it home for some burgers. Where's everyone else gone? Another kill!
Oh, there's another one.
Oh shit!
No way in hell you pulling two.
You're not moving that. You're not moving that.
Give me a second.
Come on, get up.
Come on, put your back into it.
Pulling
What the
2,000
hell?
pounds of cow.
Shoot it!
No way you pulling it. Go get your car.
Charge up.
I just like that sign literally says, watch for stopped vehicles. The irony.
No, sheriff's getting his car. Hey, you shut the fuck up.
No. I'm gonna go back and watch the file. This is entertaining, but I'd rather watch something burn.
Don't get run over by a local.
Alright, you guys alright?
Yeah, North got hit with a piece of concrete.
Okay, well, let's get him.
What? Here in North Korea?
Watch out for cement.
Go ahead and give me the medics. Where did the explosion went off?
There's a gas tank at the back.
Gas tank in the back. Alright.
There's more.
Okay.
Oh, I want to tell this. Southwestern silo. I should probably put that in there. So what the basic thing is one of these silos, like this one, has exploded because of buildup of pressure. That's launched shrapnel in this direction and has punctured this, which means it's gone through this. It is able to go through that. It's corrugated now. It will go through that easily. Thank you, Meeks. So it's gone through that and hit the propane tank, which has exploded and residually caused the fire.
Yep, and going back to observing.
So, how's your days been?
Event.
Just making sure I don't have a badge on any of my things, because I need to double check that. I don't. That's Draco. Gonna do some more recording. There's not gonna be really much adverse chemicals. There'll be stuff for like tools and cleaning tools. Thank you, Speedy, for the raid. Thank you, kind sir. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing this just to make sure that that fire is going out and doesn't have to be cleared area, because it got started in the center because I wanted it to span out, but it hasn't spread as much as I expected it to. So it is what it is. Hopefully it comes out nice though.
Why is the guy in the bike over there?
Hope you're doing well, Speedy. It has been a long time.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are aware, but there is a gentleman on a dirt bike that's just rolling around over on that hill there.
What the fucking idiot.
Have fun. Take the long way around. Oh no, he's gonna get his car. Okay. Oh yeah, I spelled propane wrong. If they do an investigation into it, they will find out that one of the cylinders exploded caused the rupture of the propane tank, which has exploded. Oh, Striker, that's disgusting. Da 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Oh, they're bringing another engine in. Oh, another fire truck. As you do. It's not terrifying whatsoever. Do they know where they're going? Yeah, I'm getting behind this shed. No, I think dodgy's an understatement. I think someone's putting the foot down on the throttle and then the brakes. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's going places. Where's it going?
Oh, I think better than engine.
You can do it. That's not terrifying whatsoever. I'm getting behind this generator. Safety first.
That's probably not a good place to eat. Okay.
It doesn't get used for like months.
I guess that'll work.
I'm pretty sure everything that gets used is over there. This is just like storage.
Yeah. Well.
Still going.
It's Reapers. I know it's Reapers. It's just a PC. It's just how it is.
I don't know what's up with that guy, but I don't want to be involved in it.
We should go over there and join them.
Can you not get in my car? I'm gonna lock my car so you can't get in it. You have no shoes on. That's just even worse.
So, who started the fire?
Man, it was already going when I got here.
Same, so... I mean...
I don't think it will die down because of the whole actual fire being there, and I don't want to clear area because I don't know what will happen if I do clear area. I don't think I can do clear area. Oh, I can. Never mind. The keys were been taken out and put inside. Yes, it's disgusting. I'm gonna let it run on for a little bit longer and then I will clear area. Making sure that the fire is actually going out because the issue is there.
Viper, you're good.
Hello, Rocket.
Where's your boy, Stephanie?
How is it now?
Yeah, I heard my cousin's being a dumbass.
That makes a lot of sense.
How's he doing?
I don't know.
There we go. So the fire should be going out
Why
now.
is the game warden here?
I don't know.
What did you just say?
What's a game warden?
I see a sheriff deputy. I don't see a game warden here.
What the hell is a game warden?
You look you're on duty right now.
Yeah, they like playing games with livestock and everything else.
So basically they're a farmer but they work for LEO.
Yeah. It's called Dose. No, it's actually called Dose the Mountain Lion.
What?
Yeah.
Your issues, mate.
So none of y'all need medical attention?
No. I got black pants on, I shat myself, so...
Alright.
You're gonna step away from me now. It's a figure of speech. You Americans, Jesus. Thank you, Fox the Pierre 45 for the follow. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you. Welcome to the Insanity. I wanted to give Fire a decent scene. And the only reason I thought this is because there was an IRL incident that gave me inspiration for that. Sadly, in that incident, 3 people did sadly lose their life. However, in this, I didn't want. I didn't mind if people wanted to I gave people the ability to freely roleplay. They have the ability to. Some people wanted to be bystanders. Some people wanted to run security like I was. Some people wanted to be workers in the building or near the explosion, who would have got severe burns, and so on and so forth. Luckily, everyone who worked there.
And do we get paid for today? Because I'm a little tight on cash.
I can't spell for my life. Thank you, 17 Tommer, for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the Insanity. But yeah, I wanted to give Fire something like this. I was hoping that it would turn from building fire to a brush fire, or both, just so it's a bit more technical.
Damn.
But they worked well with it. Even if it didn't go as I would have personally liked it to. Bear in mind, the whole idea behind this scene stemmed also from our old pack for
I'm surprised nobody wants our statements.
That dude just passed over double yellow. Some guy passed the logo over the double yellow. I'm pretty sure that's double yellow.
I'm on not surprised.
You should get on that, Mud.
Now he's a game warden, he don't do that.
No, yeah, I don't play Dodge.
Oh right, sorry, you play
Did
games.
you say dodge the mountain lion? There's more cows down here than anything. Animals classing the double yellow. What's he gonna do? Give him a ticket? Alright, Miss Mountain Lion, can you please sign here? Failure to maintain lane.
Oh, he walked over there. I guess he doesn't like our jokes.
Oh. Find the other sheriff man and tell him our jokes instead.
How do you pull over a bird? Do they need to use helicopters for birds, I guess?
How? What, they're gonna pull over that eagle? So you're flying over Fort Zancudo, you can't be here.
Flying over restricted airspace.
But they can't stop birds. What are they gonna do?
You have your pilot's license?
Just shoot him out of the sky.
Bruh. You can't do that, that's not nice. I just want to double check and make sure that everything is put out, which it is. I feel like I'm gonna get some more messages in a sec. Da 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 da. 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 I don't know what that's from, but it's now stuck in my head.
I think a firefighter got injured.
Yeah, his face is all black.
I'm not filling out that paperwork.
I think that's up to them.
Actually.
Paperwork. Do we own it? Any three of us?
No.
We don't know, couldn't it?
I feel like we could probably get in the truck and drive off and they wouldn't care.
I mean, we could try. Getting more
I mean, the sheriff ain't paying much attention. I mean, there's no really a reason to drive off though, so.
we're not
Ah,
playing,
okay.
So I mean, the game wouldn't stop us.
Bye, Engine 2.
I think that guy's getting angry.
We get here, sit down a bit. Give you one more.
Off they go. What happened to the game board?
He's right there.
Back her up. Oh. Should we just go?
I mean, I guess.
That one exploded and went yeet through the wall into that.
Execute Order 66.
Looks like they got a 5 a.m.
Execute Order 66.
You haven't won because you haven't broken me. I'm trying to deal with a scene.
Execute Order 66.
Yeah, what is that thing up there?
I think it's a new challenge.
Execute Order 66.
Man, I've been in here all day.
Execute Order 66.
Miladio is having a fantastic time.
Just standing here.
Execute Order 66.
I can't tell who's gonna have to deal with this, the maintenance team or the or someone else. Some contractors.
I don't think the maintenance team can do too much about that.
True. Redneck did over Redneck did $500+ dollars. Redneck and Cupcake combined.
So it looks like everybody just kind of cleared off without telling me a thing.
Have fun with
I
that.
guess you might all want to go home and just not stay in the area of this just in case it does reignite.
I mean, there's not much we can do, even if like we stayed.
But I'm just saying, just so, well, it's, I don't know what time is it now, it's like 11 minutes past 9, so you might want to go home anyway, but
Yeah.
there's nothing to do here, so. I'm gonna leave. If you do need help again, you know what to call.
Hello.
Alright, stay safe.
Well, I'm going home, gents, because I got fuck all to do now.
I gotta get a ride.
I would give you a ride, but I don't think my wife would be too pleased. You say that, is that $800 or is that just 800 subs? Because Twitch ain't saying no $800. Although Twitch can be wrong. I will go through the gifted subs once I'm able to though, because I am on patrol. Alright. Thank you, Thorn, for the gifted tier 1 subscription to O'Connor, the Flying Scotsman. Alright, Scotty. Boykin, Lover 226, General Mitch 303, Major. That's all that's showing up on my end. Yeah, thank you for the gifted gifted subscriptions. My head itches. Oh yeah, I have long hair. I forget about that. Give me a second, I'm sorting out my long hair. Redneck, if you need to pay for certain things like medication, food, rent, please focus on that and not donate. I'd rather see you guys in every stream than find out that you guys have had something happen because you've decided to donate instead of looking after yourself. Like, trust me guys, I do like getting donations, but at the same time I'd like to see you guys here again and again. I don't want to lose you guys, one as viewers, but two, it's just, if you guys get hurt because you've donated to me when you should have spent that money on food, transport to work, medication, hospital bills, or rent, that's gonna make me feel really bad because I've basically taken away that money. Even if you're the one that's donated it to me, I'm still the one that's benefiting from it. You're not. You should focus on yourself first. Like, please, focus on yourself before you focus on me. I'm an entertainer, but I can't entertain if you're all in hospital or out on the streets because you guys can't pay rent or are struggling to. And I know a lot of parents will be willing to, help you out that much. At the same time, I don't care if you guys like viewing my content. I don't care if you guys think I need support. You guys' life and all that, and health comes first. Like, make sure you're able to pay your rent. Make sure you're able to pay for medical bills, car insurance, fuel, food for when you're at work, home. And you're gonna need snacks as well. You're not just gonna be able to survive off just 3 meals a day unless they're big fucking meals. But even then, you're still gonna want snacks in between the day. So please, guys, please, if you are gonna donate to myself or the charity, or the charities, sorry, of the God knows how many charities in the charity list in the Discord, or just Extra Life, please make sure that is spare money. Make sure that is like change, as it were. Make sure that you can look after yourself first. Especially when a lot of these charities that I try and support are like air ambulances. I'd rather you guys be able to support those who need it and not end up a victim who ends up needing that life-saving care. Your guys' health and safety comes first, and I want it to stay that way. Yeah, Major, that's one of the big things is like, I want to make sure that you guys are able to go home at the end of the day, or able to, you know, stay at home and enjoy watching my streams and other people's streams. You know, I can't just like continue on with what I do like this if I know that one of you has gotten hurt. If you guys if one of you guys got hurt because you donated instead of focusing on yourself. Because regardless of whether someone wants to argue of whether that is my fault or not, that in my eyes is my fault. You don't have to donate, you don't have to, you know, you don't have to watch either. Like, there are some people that think they're obliged to watch after they subscribe or something. What you do is up to you. I can't tell you what to do. It's not my job to tell you what to do. My job as an entertainer is to entertain. And at the end of the day, if I'm just able to make some of you smile, then I've done my job. If I'm able to distract you guys from real life, just for a while, just so that you can relax, then I've done my job. So I'm just going to put this around the back. She's going to pull out her actual bike. That's one of the big reasons why I support the air ambulances, because they're a charity and they help others, and you know, it's one of those things. That's why I like supporting Extra Life. If I know that someone else is going to benefit from, you know, my insanity, then, you know, I'll keep doing it. And like I said to Cupcake, I've spoken to Cupcake about this multiple times, is, you know, if I ever deviate from this, if I ever become like that stereotypical streamer that gets big and then just completely ignores the fact that they used to do charity streams, like, yeah, I'll do a charity stream, and then just doesn't, never does one, I've asked him to basically hit me. In fact, well, he will hit me, he'll punch me, and explain why then and there. And the reasoning for that is I don't want to deviate from this. I don't want fame to go to my head. I don't want, you know, the number of people that watch me to like affect how I do these things. You know, you're all always going to have a special place in my heart, every single one of you, because without you guys I'm not going to be who I am. I'm not going to be the streamer that I am now. I wouldn't be sat here at 500 plus followers and probably near enough like 200 plus subs, thanks to Thorn and Redneck and a Cupcake and a few others who have donated. But you know, like I said, I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I wouldn't be able to do what I do without you guys, and progress to make this content better without you guys. You guys make this. I'm just sat here as an entertainer. You guys are the ones that actually make this content possible. And I'll always be grateful for that. That's why one of the big things I want to do is go to TwitchCon. Regardless of whether I have 500 followers, if I hit 1,000, or if I hit 1 million, or whatever. If I hit 1k, 2k, 20k, 200k, or even 2 mil, whatever. You know, I want to be able to hang out with you guys. And I'm pretty sure, like, personally as well, regardless of how I do stuff, that's going to be the only time you guys are going to see my face. Is when I go to places like TwitchCon. That's the only time, like, you guys can take pictures with me, you guys can hang out, but that's the only time you'll most likely see my face. I'm not going to stream with my face cam on. I don't want to be that cringe. Like, if I decide to do what I want to do, which is also have a workshop set up where I have cameras and a PC in a workshop, so that I can do stuff in a workshop, show you guys what I'm doing for projects, or show you how I'm building it live, and then cut down that live stream into a video, and then provide it to the guys on YouTube, and then for you guys to watch back as a full stream and as a video, a cut down video, so you don't have to go through all the bits that are boring, as it were. Then yeah, I'll do that, but until then I need to get a house first, because my parents won't let me do that. But yeah, it's one of those things that I'll probably end up doing that. But even in that, I'll have well, one, I have safety glasses on, because you should, but two, I'm probably gonna have a mask on, not just to protect me mouth, but also because I don't want of who I am plastered everywhere. I like my anonymity. I like being able to walk to the shops and, you know, not get noticed. The majority of you guys who watch my videos are in America, and I wouldn't have that issue, because like I think it's like 3% of people who watch my streams on average are from the UK, and that could be anywhere from Wales, Scotland, Ireland, or literally anywhere in England. They could be everywhere but where I live, and you know, but I don't know that. I don't know if like 3 of you live near me. I don't know. And it's one of those things of, like I said, I like to keep that anonymity. because I can go and have like a break, have a holiday, and not get noticed like other big streamers do. I feel sorry for streamers like Tom Syndicate or Markiplier, PewDiePie. He's massive. These people, they're ordinary people, but they're celebrities. And, rightly so. They deserve to be. At the same time, as if they want to take a break, they might not be able to. They'll have to go to literally the middle of nowhere, and even then there'll still be people that go, "Oh, I know you. I watch your videos. I love you." And it's like, yeah, they're there. Terrell, I understand where people come from with like, "Oh my god, it's this person." Like, "Oh my god, I gotta get a picture with them. I gotta go say hi," type thing. I understand that. But at the same time, is they're out there trying to get away from that all and trying to get away from everything and have a break. Like, understand with Tom Syndicate or Tom Cassell, I think I'm saying his name right. His followers. He does a lot of vlogs now, and that's up to him. That's his life. But personally, I wouldn't be able to do stuff like that because I like that anonymity. I like to be able to get away from things and relax. That's why I'll take breaks. I'll take unannounced breaks from this because I want breaks, or I need a break. But yeah. That's a ditch. Alright, Liz, stay safe. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for stopping by though. I ain't doing illegal. I'm gonna let this guy pass. What's up, Isaiah? Oh, that's a ditch. I'm gonna undertake this guy. He's gonna be on the freaking middle of the lane. We're gonna pick a lane. Jesus. Go over this one. Anyway, actually, I just thought what I was going to address earlier, because there is a few of you here, and I'm not going to make an announcement about it in my Discord. It can be spread with word of mouth if people really want to. But friending people, I understand that there are people within this group that like to watch my streams or in my Discord, whether it be on YouTube, Twitch, or like I said in my Discord. But some of you need to draw the line where you friend people, because I've been told, this has been brought up to me by a few people on my staff team, and I'm going to address it here and now. And that is, if someone's not accepting your friend request and they haven't said send me another one, stop sending them friend requests. If they keep denying them, doesn't mean they don't like you, it just means they don't want to have you as a friend in their system on Discord or on Twitch. And it confuses me the fact that I have to say this, but I'm going to highlight this here and now, is if you're over the age of 13, you can be legally charged with harassment if you are non-stop sending someone friend requests and they keep denying it, and it goes on for an extended period of time and they've requested you to stop. I mean, them requesting you to stop is them denying that friend request. Like I said, if someone's like, if Isaiah or Spooky Quokka in the chat sends me a friend request and I deny it because I don't know who he is, but then we're in a VCD and I'm like, oh yeah, send me a friend request, and it pops back up again and I accept it, that's fine, because I've asked him to send it to me again, or I've messaged him to send me another friend request because I didn't realise that was him for some magical reason, or I've just accidentally denied it because I wasn't paying attention. But if someone's just denied your friend request and hasn't said anything about resending that friend request, and you've decided, I'm going to resend it because they haven't friended me, or they haven't shown up on my friends list, just stop. Please. Don't non-stop send people friend requests. Don't spam friend request people. Because 1, it's annoying, 2, it creeps people out, and 3, like I said, it can fall under borderline harassment. And I don't think people want that, because I highly doubt someone's going to take legal action for it, but at the same time, you don't want to be called out for that. And there are a few people I can call out for it, but I'm not going to, because that's mean. So please, respect someone else's choice. If they don't want to accept your friend request, they don't have to. That's why they have the ability to click no and deny that friend request. Please respect their decision to do that, and don't spam message people friend requests. Otherwise, I will have to take it as, okay, you're harassing someone, and you'll be removed from my Discord, and you'll be banned on Twitch from my chat. And then I will provide that information over to the necessary people if it needs to go further. Today was meant to start off as just like, I was hoping this stream would just be a normal, just yay, happy, fun stream. But I was informed of this, and I need to address it. I can't just ignore it. It's something that I can't just ignore. So I'm not going to mention anyone's name. And people like to keep, they like to keep their anonymity, which means they don't want to be known who reported it or who told me about it. They don't need to say, and they don't need to mention anything about it. We're leaving it at this: is respect other people's decisions of them denying your friend request. If they want to accept it, they'll accept it. If they don't want to accept it, they'll deny it. Please stop spam messaging people it, and don't spam message people, can you accept my friend request, or why aren't you accepting my friend request? That's their decision. Respect their decision, because they'll most likely respect yours. if they decide in the future to send you a friend request, or vice versa, if someone else decides to send you a friend request and you don't want to accept it and you deny it. They're going to respect your decision that you've denied that friend request, so it's okay. Like, you're all a tight-knit group anyway, and I hope you're all a tight-knit group and enjoy hanging out with each other in the chats and any future stuff that I do in regards to games and whatnot. But at the same time, yeah, not everyone has to be friends on Twitch or on Discord or just in general. There's nothing forcing you to be friends, and I'm not going to force you to be friends with people. It's solely your decision, because it's your life. Now back to riding around as Grim. Well, as always, the majority of my serious talks are when I'm playing as Grim. I don't think I can get off here. Actually, no, I can. Never mind. It's always like, if I'm doing a serious talk, it's always Grim. Maybe it's her name. Or maybe it's just irony. That guy just ran a red light. What's up, Scotsman? Actually, you being here, I need to do something. I just have 1,000 pings. Do you seriously just... Give me a second. Flying Scotsman. That was a horrible accent. I'm terribly sorry. Slash. There we go. I'm doing that just because, you know, Scotsman's awesome. I'm so... Oh, that freaking wheeze as well that I just did. Oh, that's cringe. But no, you know... I'll give people who I find cool VIP. Also, because, you know, why not? I think Cupcake has VIP. If he doesn't, there's an issue there. Well, I have no idea if he does or doesn't, because he ain't in chat, so... Oh well. Oh, red light. Oh, green light. Fucking English. That's a green light. I can go through that. Empty? Ooh. I wonder where they get. Because Reiko was there. I think they're out on a call because we did see one of them go by going northbound. Like, I can't bother to go northbound. Yes, she now has a diamond. The Harmony 24/7 is still open. I will sell 2-for-1 slushies until I no longer breathe. Robert cannot stop me. I'm sorry, what? Sweet. Welcome back, Speedy. Medic. I'm gonna do a very much illegal. I can do it on reds. Ooh! I have forgotten more join fire. I gather they're on a call. To be fair, I kind of knew they were on a call by the fact that I watched them drive by me when I was going southbound. Is it just more? I think it is. He's on his own. Oh, let me give him a friend. Where do you run to? Or is he going home or something? I'm 63! Someone's in the air. Reapers is in the air. Sorry. What the fuck? Oh! Sorry, oh, da, da, da. Red light, green light. Baseball. Yeah, but I'm 31, not 63. Although, it would be cool. It'll be one big thing I want to do. One of the biggest things I want to do is try and get an estate, so I can then try and get the number 31, so it's 131. But at the same time, I don't think that's gonna happen. And I was like, oh, it could be shared because it's 231. And I was like, I think it's 231. And it's like, oh, it could be PD, it could be 331. I was like, at the same time, that requires me to, you know what I'm doing. Oh god, is that Reaper's driving? There's another Civ in the area. Oh, they kept their lights on. I think they're going back out to a call. Where's Reapers go? Where are they go? What's going on?
Wow.
I'm so
Hey, Grim.
sorry! I just muscle spasmed. Hi, Grim. How's it going? I'm so sorry, dog. So when I muscle spasmed, I literally thought, please don't hit dog. Please don't hit dog.
Yeah, what do you proceed to do? Hit me. Oh. I'll take this program and I'll put him inside.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
Oh. Ah. Reapers.
Yeah, once your partner gets here, just go ahead and roll. I would think.
I have 2 energy.
I told you not to drink those. I told you to drink those. Reapers. Hey. Why? Hey Reapers. Want more energy drinks?
Bruh.
Want more?
Don't worry about it. I
Well-
just downed an energy drink. I am good. I do not have issues. How dare you? How dare you, Grim? I do not have issues.
Well, do you want to? I can give you some just so you have them. Want them?
We all have issues, exactly.
I'm gonna wait for the other vehicle because I want to take a picture of it. Thank you, so.
Here's 2 more. I'm gonna put 'em in.
Bro, Ben? I'm completely fine. Yes. That has a lot of energy. It's fine. Sometimes you have to take energy drinks so that you can actually exist on the job. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's either coffee, soda, or energy drinks.
I mean, I'm gonna die sooner than most people because I run into burning buildings for a living, so.
Yeah, at some point we're all gonna die.
I mean, we're gonna die faster than most people because we run into burning buildings for a living.
Yeah.
I literally forgot to put a mask on the other day and ran into a building with a backboard that had loose tear gas in it.
Hey,
Pass
Reapers,
the place.
Reapers, I gotta be on her side here. It's pretty bad for your health.
Well, no dip. I didn't want to have a bunch at the same time. Like, come on.
Yeah,
I don't need a psych eval for one.
you get
Two, if I have a
Reapers.
if I have a one, if I have a psych eval, I would pass it automatically. Two, it's very easy to fake psych evals. So, if you did not know that,
Hey, Reapers, speak English. As
Why?
As Grim says here.
I mean, I can just yell German. I can do that.
And I can cuss in Spanish at you.
Yes, I freaking speak it, you jerk.
Oh, there's a 1080p.
Okay, there it is. There it is. We will car!
Wee woo!
Oh,
Look, I love this thing. I love this thing.
Hi, Graham.
Can I hop in it real quick, Doug?
Yeah, you can hop in it.
Thank you.
Bro, it's so cool. I love it. Okay. There it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
Be
Oh
surprised
my
the amount
God.
of crap they make us cram into the trunk and backseat.
Goddamn
You almost
English.
got. Hold on. Did I read that right? Did I read the sign right? You almost got arrested, but also fell off a bridge.
Don't are you hearing this
did
MPD
you do?
radio?
Negative, sir, I am not.
Negative, I'm not scanning. Like.
I am. They have a 1080 like really close to here.
Oh, that would make sense when there was a bunch of sirens earlier. And why 1080 went past station.
I really hope they didn't see that. Hmm. love the fact I'm slamming it in revs. No one's around to get me for excessive noise. I think it's excessive noise, I don't know. I'm sorry, but I love revving this thing. I also love getting on it, turning it on, and just adding a bit of a rev after it. You know, it revs itself. But I love just adding a bit of a rev to it, just to annoy Leo. Because I can just argue that that's it. That's just it starting. That's just me making sure it is started correctly. Someone's been naughty. yes, I would. Because Grim does a lot of bike racing. And I do mean like bike racing, like on a bike similar to this. But racing, she races like professionally. That's how she makes money. I just turned into that. In fact, while I'm actually sat here, I'm going to update her MDT. Add that onto the list. But the thing is with her, is she knows that if her bike fails, which it shouldn't, but if it does, get locked at a certain speed, find a corner, or just try and lean into a corner, go from one side of the road harder and just let go. Let it slide. But before she does that, hold the brake down. It will ruin the brake. It will ruin the brake pad, it will ruin the brake disc. And it might just ruin the brakes in general. And obviously the engine as well. Because the engine's then fighting it. But you do that, lean over, basically stick in the thing and let go. That's if the kill switch doesn't work. If the kill switch works, she should be able to continue moving, having movement with the bike, with the kill switch gone. That's why she has, it's one of the bigger reasons why she has gear with companies on, is sponsors. Obviously she doesn't ride this kind of bike. Well, she does ride this kind of bike for racing, but not this bike itself. Speaking of which, I need to jump out of that now. But also the fact they're obviously riding those bikes, she also understands that, especially around LAO, if they run her plate before, oh, so sorry about that, if they run her plate before they pull her over, and see bike racer, they might get a bit uneasy because they might go, oh, she might take off from us, and if she does bike racing, she might be able to get away, so might get a bit more aggressive. So she'll turn the engine off. She'll make it blatantly obvious she's turned the engine off. But even then, she'll still do wheelies and muck about on the bike, because her getting arrested won't really ruin her publicity, because she doesn't have much publicity. Sponsors, some of her sponsors have quit because she's been arrested and has dealt with, have been in, had issues with the law in the past. But the majority of the sponsors that she has around now, it's she races as long as she wins or comes at a certain place. As long as our brand is only visible in a positive light, and some of them just don't even care. Some of them just like, as long as our brand is visible. Thank you, Sol. like Nagasaki is the one that supplies the gear for her, or at least the biker gear. So the gloves, the overall leathers, and the boots. Helmet is her own now. Banshee pays money, and then I think that is Steel Horse. I don't know what Steel Horse actually does in the lore of GTA, but by the sounds of things they probably do something mechanical, so they help maintenance on her racing bikes, of which none of you will ever be able to see. So I don't think I'll be able to drive them on the road legally, because they don't have a plate. Yeah, she's behaved a lot more recently. But yeah. I don't know who pulled out in front of me, but it's alright. We make mistakes. We don't care. Well, actually, she probably does. She's probably gonna find him and be like, "You dare pull out in front of me, mortal!" Actually, I'm gonna go see if I can find them. Go up the highway, because I'm gonna probably get up there quicker than they can. In their, I think they were in a. No, they weren't in Taurus. I think they were in a Capri Sun. Bitch. Sorry, they pulled out in front of me. I got angry. Let's see if we can get up there quicker. But I don't mind if someone like pulls out in front of me. They honked after they went away, like 2 honks. Like, let me know. Okay, apologetic. They're sorry. I'm not gonna have an issue. If they just pulled out in front of me, did nothing, said nothing, no honks, no nothing, yeah, I'd be a bit more pissed. Actually, I'd be more pissed if they had done a UE, put their lights on, and tried to pull me over for something that I hadn't done. Then I'd be a lot pissed. But I don't. LAO wouldn't do that. Plus, I like all the LAO. Every LAO that I've had an encounter with personally, as a role player, I have mass amount of respect for. Like, I wouldn't be able to do some of the stuff these guys do, and some of them are actual LAO IRL, so you gotta respect that. So obviously they keep us safe. You can't beat around the bush about it, if you know what I mean. You can't just be like, oh, I hate this LAO in game because they're an LAO IRL. No, that's mean and that's wrong. Everyone who I've ever had roleplay with in this community, utmost respect for. Some of the scenes that I've been on wouldn't have been the same if those LAO or those civilians or this fire weren't on that scene. And that's the one thing I love about roleplay, and the one thing I love about just anything in general is you can do the same scene 20 times with completely different civs, LAO and fire on that scene, or the same fire, the same LAO but different civs, and you're always going to have a different outcome, or you're always going to have different interactions. Or if you use different characters for that scene, and you might have like different LAO and if you're in different areas, and you'll have those different interactions and those scenes. Some people don't want to do the same scenes over and over again. I understand that. You don't want to be repetitive, and that's one big reason why I don't do certain scenes, is because I know they've already been done. But at the same time is, if you do that scene, it might be a bit different than the other person done it. And then you have LAO, FD involved, and then other civs involved. It changes the scene completely from what the other scene was. Unless you set down word for word, everyone has a script, which you can't do. Civ wise, yeah, you could probably give everyone a script. LAO and fire, nope. Every interaction you get. Bruh, thanks Liz. But it's one of those things. It's like that's the one big thing I like about communities like SAF, is it's not big, but it's not small. It's the right size, I think you could probably say. But it's also the fact of the amount of friends you can make in SAF, the amount of positive relationships you can have within SAF is amazing. Like, there aren't enough words to describe how amazing SAF is in itself. The roleplay that happens is outstanding. I couldn't ask for a better community to have been in. I couldn't have asked for a better a bunch of people to be able to roleplay with and just hang out with. Because outside of Patrol, we'll hang out together. Some of us might stream together on other games. Some of us might just hang out in our own personal time. It's still an awesome thing. Thank you, Junie. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Thank you for the follow, though. Welcome to the Reaper Squad. Welcome to the Insanity. I hope you enjoy your time here. But yeah, it's one of those things that I can't express enough how amazing it is to be in a community like this. And for those who want to join, because I know there's a lot of people that are out there like, oh, but I want to join SF, but I don't think I'll make the cut. Like, if you're 15 plus, I think it's 15 plus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 15 plus. You have a legal copy of GTA 5 and you have FiveM on your PC. If you want to get into Fire, LSPD, State, Sheriff, Civ, Comms, the best thing I can tell you is go for it. Because then you can't say that you didn't try. Thank you, Liz, for the host. And that's one thing that I'm glad I did, is I sat back and was like, I want to join SF because my mate Darren did. And I was like, I want to join SF. Like, it's one big thing I want to do, is get in a community like that and be able to just role play, even if it's for like a year or a few months. And I have not regretted it one bit. I have enjoyed my stay here. It has been amazing. And like I said, I couldn't have asked. I could ask for better locals, but you're always gonna have something like that happen. I can't express how grateful I am to be here and to be able to do stuff like this. Ride around and hang out with people. And I'm pretty sure someone is DMing me right now about a scene. But yeah. Every scene you do will be different, and I love that. Each interaction with someone will always be different. And then the LEO as well, it will always be different. You're always going to have, like, the first meet that you have with an LEO, like the first time my characters have met Stanford or Tyso, have met Stanford or Bernard, and all that kind of thing. You don't. Yeah, you're always going to have positive scenes and positive relationships, unless you obviously make it a negative relationship and purposely make the character's relationship with LAO fire negative. But like, the interactions that my characters have with LAO is amazing, because when I first joined it was like, oh, who are you, this and that, and now it's like, hi Graham, oh, alright James, when I'm DOT. I mean, some people just call me DOT man. I'm not sure whether that's just because, if someone rocks up they call everyone DOT man, or if that's just me. I don't know personally. But it's one of those things that your interaction every day is different, just like real life, and I love it. I couldn't ask for a better community to be in, and I couldn't ask for better roleplay. I love this. That's a car coming up behind me. I wanted to see what that cop was doing. He stopped into a red car by the looks of things. Hmm. But yeah. That's the one thing I love is every patrol, regardless of how sad a scene might be or how angry you might get from a scene, as a character and as playing that character, looking back on it, you're always gonna have a smile on your face, and it's amazing. Like I said, if you know, just try. Don't think you're unable to get into a community, because if you don't try, you won't know if you can or can't. And heck, if you do try, okay. I'm gonna have Grim wreck out because she's gonna look down and not pay attention to where she's driving and wreck into something. I should do this. Scenario schedule. Small scene. SO. Fire. Med. Non. RT. Only me. I want them to post another thing that will distract Grim and make her wreck out. Yeah, I know. I wonder if Darren's in game. No, he's not. Okay. And now Grim go back towards the sea. Can't post one more thing that I can get distracted by so I can get injured. Yep. That's locals for you. Come on, do another one. Do another one. Do another one. Do another one. I don't know how I get distracted by that text. Wait for it. Oh, I actually died from that. Nope. Ow. I'm gonna rag over here a bit more, just so I don't get away with the locals. What do you mean unlegit ski? I'm sorry, but she would have been distracted by looking down at a text because she has her phone mounted in a bike mount. Oh sorry, a phone mount, just like my mate's is on his bike, which sits just down in front on the handlebars. She would have been distracted by that, looking down to see what the text is, and she would have went into that railing. And then would have come off. She wouldn't have just continued scraping along it, she would have come off. The bike's gonna be leaking oil. She's gonna be... She's gonna have a sprained she's got a dislocated shoulder, but other than that she's just basically just banged up. Sugar it up, and she'll sit on the side. Good enough.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, I assume not too well. Alright, I got Fire EMS on the way. We'll see what we can do for you.
Oh, and sorry, sorry, I'm freaking having a stroke. You underestimate how easy it is to get distracted on a bike. Trust me. You get distracted just a little bit, you will die.
I'll see what I can do for you right now, okay? I'm gonna take a look over here real quick.
Bike's just leaking oil because it hit the side. Wrecked out. Got distracted while driving, wrecked out.
Like I said earlier, Fire EMS should be out this way hopefully soon. We'll see what they can do for us.
There's blood there, there's blood there. That's fine. Just Vandal. It's Vandal! Vandal is a cool state trooper. Got an unarmed. Yeah, Vandal's a cool state trooper. No, so Makara doesn't talk because she's mute. She signaled the fact that she is mute. Engine's going on a trip.
Hey, how are you today? Spike looks familiar.
Be advised, this is going to be Glen Azrael. He's at the station area. That's why the bike looks familiar.
Okay. Related to anyone?
I'm unsure this time.
Okay.
Shoulder there looks a little lower than it should be.
No.
I know a little bit of sign language. I took ASL in school, so.
It is legit. There are people out there that are mute.
Translate, because I know perfect sign language.
Okay, I know a little bit. I know basics.
You know basic. You're a firefighter! Sorry. I'm joking.
Over the vehicle then?
Yeah, I'll look over the bike. You translate.
Because I can actually read.
Reaper! Ah, fuck that my finger. Alright, I'm gonna focus more on the scene.
Looks like the left shoulder could possibly be out of place. A bit of road rash. Around her thighs.
No.
You got her vital.
What?
Alright, I'm just gonna check out if we can figure out how she landed and then see how she's settled right now. Compared to the front post.
Sounds good.
Hey Reaper, I'm gonna go grab some oil dry out of your truck.
Alright, slid her on the road, hit the sign, which the bike knocked her upwards, landed her on top of it. Okay, we're good.
Okay, Reapers will do that. No. It's perfectly fine on my end, but alright. On everyone else's end, but sure. Increase that. There. Where's the ladder here? Because I wrecked out, yeah. Ladder! Woo! I like ladder one. As long as Dot's not on scene. Is Dot on scene? Oh, thank God. Oh, shit! Please tell me that's not Riker.
How's the vehicle?
Good. Just some little leaks. I'm just gonna put some oil dry on the leaks.
Alright, I'm gonna check where her gear is worn out at. Because that's where she seems to be bleeding. By the way, Record's going to be Grim Azrael.
Negative. We're gonna be in the south definitely.
High poles there.
Can I say it over radio?
No, you didn't. You said it here, not on radio.
Yeah, that's good. He can hear me.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, my back healed up. Thanks, man.
Alright.
Would you like me to grab a sling
Hey,
for her
Mark?
shoulder? Yep.
Yeah, that'd be the best. Also, we might just. take
What
her
level of
shoulder too.
dislocation she at?
We should.
Left
it's
shoulder.
hanging lower. It's gonna be hanging lower than the other shoulder, so I would say we probably should tape it to her. But
Hold on, Grim.
if it's on the left side, correct?
Grim, I need you to look at more and only at more, okay?
Yep.
Focus on more and Reaper.
It just seems out of place. Are you gonna pop it back in?
I'm just going around and try and punch him.
Be advised, I'm gonna start cutting her gear more defective, worn out in certain places on her, mostly on her left side. So I'm gonna
3,
cut
2,
more
1, and up
into
and
its
in.
defective.
And we're just gonna see if it went back in or not.
I just landed on my freaking headphones.
Yeah, there we go. Back in. Look at that.
Alright, let's just put it in the sling anyway,
Oh,
just
I
to
love
make
you
sure
too.
we don't.
Oh, I love Riker.
Yeah,
Do you need, do you need something else from medic while I'm there?
Riker used to be Grimm's father.
Alright, I'm just gonna see how bad this.
Yeah, just look at the road rash, see how bad it is. There goes Silver.
Huh.
Alright,
Yeah.
guys, sling here and backward.
Okay, you want to pass me this thing, I'll put it in.
I think it's my first time Grim meets Silver.
Oh, what a nice challenger.
Yeah, I'm having issues. Yeah, rip headphone users. This is why I need the boom mic, so I don't have that issue.
Maybe this is the new NBA tactic, is just have one singular vandal stand there, and they'll just be so scared to do anything.
Hey, Chief, how are you?
Doing good. How are we doing?
Looks like our PT's gonna have a dislocated shoulder.
Darren and Riker got divorced. So Grim went with Darren because Darren was the one that adopted her, but she still sees Riker as her father.
I am cleaning the wounds on her left side. That's where 90% of her road rashes. I've also cut more of her gear off to make sure that we get those clear and patched correctly. That's what
Alrighty,
we're
solid
looking at
copy.
right now.
Motorcycle's got a little bit of a fuel leak. Fuel leak has been taken care of with oil dry, and that's about where we're at.
Actually, no, I don't think it's the first time she's met Silver. I can't visually see everything. There we go.
Other than that, vitals are fine, she's talking to us. I mean, she doesn't talk, but she's signing to us.
Yeah, she's signing to us.
Hey,
That wasn't very quiet, Vandal.
could I have you block traffic with your car?
Yeah.
Just walk over my bike.
Let me know when you guys are ready to move to Batwell.
Whenever you are.
Dead.
Alright.
Thank you, Proby56 for the follow. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you.
Before you do anything, have you checked
Yeah.
her C-spine, yes or no? I
Negative.
just want to make sure we've checked her C-spine. Okay, let's check to make sure her spine is in the right place.
I'm sorry, just fell over.
Right, just watching more facepalm on the floor. You good, More? More pride hurt than anything.
I'll get the backboard set up.
The way she's landed, she's done the right thing. Because I know how a lot of people will land and they'll get whiplash, but I know how a lot of people land and they won't because of how they... I don't know what they do. But yeah. Her arm took most of the brunt and dislocated it. And that's why then she's continued sliding. Thank you, Meek, for the 1 bit. Thank you.
2, 3, move.
I'll help y'all.
Wee. Yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
There you go. Whenever you're ready, we're gonna need your help to get her over.
Yep, I'm here.
Just slowly slide it carefully over the edge, so because the bike's still right here. Whenever you're ready, more if you wanna slide it
We
over
had
the
Todd, but
rail.
he had to go out of state.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Sliding to you two.
Yep.
I got it.
And
Yep.
over. There we go.
Got her.
Reapers and more
Yep,
retreat
got her.
patient. And
Hey, Moore, I'll drive if you want to ride it.
Alright.
Since you were with her the whole time.
Ah. Let me in, please. Thank you. We're not going to see that bike for a while. Yeah, it does. Oh my god, it does as well.
If you want, you can just use your cycle through vehicle seats muscle to get into the back.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Oh, oh, we're going to Sandy. Yeah, we're going to Sandy probably. Da 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 da. I'm gonna wait to see messages that I can reply to.
More, I'll try not to make it a bumpy ride back there.
Okay. 10-4.
Hey, if you need me to bump it up to priority 1, you let me know.
10-4.
Boys.
How are you feeling, Grim? And I can read sign language. Well, I mean, you and I have seen each other before, but usually you see me in a sheriff's uniform. Okay, go ahead and check your pupils, okay, just to make sure you don't have a concussion or.
She doesn't have a concussion. She wrecked out, she didn't wreck out. Ah, actually, to be fair, she did, but yeah. Thank you, thank you, Missy, for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the Insanity. She's gonna still try and sign to him because she doesn't have any way of getting across to them.
If you feel threatened by it, Grim, you should probably involve Elliot.
Alright, we're here.
Alright, let's get you out.
Boo.
Alright, let's get her inside. Stupid door. Alright, there's the doctors. One, Grim Azrael, had a dislocated shoulder, was put back in place
Have a
by a firefighter on scene in the field.
By Rika.
She has road rash, 90% road rash on the left side of her body. Other than that, she is stable. Her vital staples are reacting normal.
Ah.
Alright, Grim, I hope you feel better.
Wow.
Hope you feel better.
There's a plus. No, Liz, you don't have permission to play with fire. Disable performance mode. Bruh, someone calling me out for saying that my dad's ugly in Twitter. That wasn't me, dad. Sorry, that wasn't me. That was someone who supposedly hacked into Azrael's account. Thank you, Meek, for the 1-bit donation. Because there's that person there. I'm going to go to prep room. Thank you for the other another bit donation. Thank you. That's gonna be it for tonight for me. How many people are on? 25 people. I always have a few people. Well, a lot of people to say, but yeah.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Meek. Damn it, there's no one we can raid. Useless. Oh well. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you to those who have recently donated bits. Thank you to Thorn for providing gifted tier 1 subscriptions to some people. Thank you to our recent followers as well. Welcome to that, literally the insanity. Welcome to hell. I hope you all enjoy your stay. For those who are new here, yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and until next time, stay safe as always. Peace.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometimes I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, if I want something, I got it. Hey, oh baby, I don't need love me. Hey, cause your love I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care, I'm fine, I'm fancy brighter. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometimes I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, if I want something, I got it. Hey, oh baby, I don't need love me. Hey, cause your love I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy.